Hi everyone, my name is Ashley and this is the review for the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti. Now, Lenormand is not the same as tarot. It's a much smaller deck. It's not by any means nowhere near 70 cards or 72 cards like how tarot cards are. This is actually a regular Lenormand deck, which can go from 32 to 36 cards depending on which Lenormand deck you choose. But this one right here is the Gilded Reverie, and we're just gonna get into it. This deck is maybe 4.5 inches, and it's quite a beautiful deck. I actually was attracted to a Gilded tarot deck, and it was also by Ciro or Ciro Marchetti, depending on how you want to say it. But the gilded part was a part that caught my eye. I also have a fascination for birds and things, so when I saw that in the store, when I was picking up some healing stones, where I had to get it. I just had to get it. There's no question about it. It was kind of calling to me, so I figured I'd pick it up. So we're just gonna get started. This has a wonderful magnetic open enclosure. It also comes with a description book, which is about 48 pages, and they come with card meanings and a slight introduction, even a little something about the artist and the illustrator, and it'll go over some of the meanings of the cards. Some explanations are longer than others, and they're all pretty cards. So let me just show you real quick. It has a really pretty gloss. You can kind of see the reflection of myself. Can't really see it a whole lot, but you can see it. There's a nice gloss to it. And this box, it fits the cards relatively tight. It's nice. It's really perfect. It's not an oversized box. And the edges are all gilded. Okay, your first card is the Rider. And we could just go over all the cards. Okay. So first you have the Rider. Let's change that. Change angle. First you have the Rider. Now we have the clovers. Yeah. Beautiful, right? Then we have a ship. We also have the house. We have a tree, and this symbolic right here, this would be the Kabbalah, so it'd be actually the tree of life. After the tree, we have clouds. We have the snake. We have the coffin. The next card is the bouquet. The scythe. The rod and the whip. Or the whip. Rod and the whip. There we go. Next we have the birds. And that is very similar. Actually, it's the cover. Right? Now we have the child. The fox. The bear. the stars, the stork, the dog, the towers, the garden, the mountains, the path or the crossroads. I guess in this case you could call it the stairway, but within the booklet they call it the path or the crossroads. It gives you two options now. Should we go left or should we go right? Either way, each door has a different result or a different path. Followed by the mice. Now the heart. The ring. Now these images are quite vivid in color. They're absolutely stunning. This is a beautiful deck to work with. So if you ever get a chance to work with any gilded cards, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you've already been to CiroMarchetti.com, you'll know that he offers fabrics for layouts, and they actually fit the cards exactly over the layouts, and they are relatively expensive, you could say, but they're beautiful. So we'll get back to this over here, and now we have the book, the letter, the man, the woman, the lilies, the sun, the moon, the key. Okay, getting a little bit. Next card that I'm going to show you are the fish, followed by the anchor, and last but not least, the cross. Now, at the top of the cross there is Jesus, and at the bottom we have Mother Mary, or the Virgin Mary. And as you go through the deck, if you do have one of your own or you decide to pick one up, each of these have hidden initials in it. So you'll see right here, CM for Ciro Marchetti. Some of them are a little bit easy and obvious, others are a little bit challenging. Here it is on the bottom. The key is beautiful. And I'm not really seeing the CM. Do you see it? I don't see it. It's there. I just can't see. Oh, there it is. C and M. If I'm not mistaken, some of the cards, if not all of them, have two sets of initials. The CM, obviously, for the illustrator, but there's another set. I'm not sure which cards it's easiest to see it on, but there it is again, CM. Yeah. Now these are court cards. The King. There are a couple of them. not all court cards, but you know what they look like. Court, ace, king, queen, jack. Not ace, sorry, king, queen, jack. Here up in the mountains, you see him. So if you ever get a deck and you do look at them, just look at the detail and the colors and the way the images are all put together, and it's pretty amazing. They're all beautiful. The dog. Yeah. Court card. Later on, I'll pull out all the court cards and we'll take a better look at it. But for now, this is what entails of the deck. And if you even wanted to, you could go to Marchetti.com, and I believe you could download an explanatory booklet, because 48 pages is not a lot, and it can go into a couple different explanations. The illustrator, blah blah, and just a couple others. But it is a beautiful deck. If you ever get a chance to look at the other Gilded decks that he has created, which are also offered on his site for sale, I would highly recommend you checking those out, because those are also very vivid, very stunning, beautiful. They're all nice and glossy, and you know, they fit nicely in your hand. It's not a challenge to hold them or shuffle or anything like that. So I'm probably gonna make another video and pull out all the court cards. Maybe do a little explanation on some court cards, how you could possibly learn the court cards and what they mean. Maybe an easy way to study them. But it is a beautiful deck. Yeah. So take the time, the site, the bouquet, another court card. So beautiful. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I'm sorry this video is a little bit shaky. I'm filming with one hand, and I'm trying to get all the beautiful cards in the other, and it's a little bit hard. But the lighting was really nice, and it was really good to me. There's not a lot of glare. So, I hope you join me. If you enjoyed this by any means, and you did enjoy the pictures, I would encourage you to go on Amazon or to your nearest Botanica, maybe even a okay, I picked this up. I was actually on my way to get some healing stones, and I was very attracted to a couple stones. I picked some up, and I saw this deck, and I just had to get it. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you liked and feel you want to subscribe to it. My next video, we're going to pull court cards. And we'll go over the court cards and what they mean. Thanks from Hawaii. Aloha.